the Cliff Anderson has still been used for practice purposes by many of the teams, because most of the area that was under construction, with the exception of the part of the period when maybe the walls had to be done, teams are still using it for practice purposes, but we haven't allowed public access to it. But once these remaining 2 contracts are completed, and I expect them to be completed within that time frame or shortly thereafter, that it will become public again. Now, when we move into the next phase, which is on the bucket seats, those are purchases. So we can continue the use of the facility while executing those projects. We will close again when the time comes, just to break down and install, but it won't be a long period of closure. The bucket seats would come on the next phase, which is now that we're finished the air conditioning, the extension, and the creation of corporate boxes, and the new entrance, public entrance, and also the extension to now house 4 dressing rooms to cater for the international standards, because you have to have now 4 dressing rooms, as well as a anti-doping room and physio rooms. All of that is now catered for the extension. The bucket seats would come subsequent to these projects being completed. Obviously, with one being connected to the other, we still had to wait for this to be done. Now, there was a delay also that was caused by the recall of the equipment in relation to the AC, which I had stated publicly too. The manufacturer has sent that. It's already been shipped and it's received. So the completion of the HVAC is expected based on the work program and the meetings that I've had with the consultant as well as the contractor on site. We're expecting to see them deliver that within the timeline.